What's up, guys? This is day one of the channel. Didn't think I would ever start a YouTube channel based off of lifting, but here we are. We're going to be lifting at a YMCA today, starting off with leg day because we don't skip that. My name is Michael. I'm a natural body lifter. I've been lifting almost 4 years. Be 4 years in a few months here. It's March 24th, I believe, and May 17th is when I will be lifting for 4 years. But we about to get a leg day. Let me know what you guys want to see, or if, you know what, I'm not even good at these intros. I don't know. I got to work on it. Let's hit it. All right, we're going to start off with some leg extensions here. Full stack. See how the knee's feeling. Been a little off because of the weather. And I like to put my seat pretty far back here. Get the full quad extension. All right, guys, let's do this. I like to stick between a 8 to 12 rep range and just really feeling the burn, especially because I'm going to be squatting in a bit here. But I like to get some fatigue in the quads first. Just makes the squatting more intense. Take a minute here. It's a little odd recording. Never thought I'd be doing it, but here we are. Just locking in. Don't got pre-workout today because I ran out and forgot to get some. So I'm stuck with the peach ghost. It's pretty good. Not as much caffeine as I'd like, but it is what it is. All right. We're getting to set number 2 here. I think that was 11 or 12. Whoops, kind of lost track. Oh well. We're going to squat pretty hard today, so I'll make up for it. I think we might come back to this, honestly, maybe after squatting. Quads are already getting lit up today. It's been a week since I hit legs because my knees are feeling a little off. But we're getting back into it. All right, let's go squat. All right, guys, we're going to start this next set here on squat with just a plate. Really see how I'm feeling today. All right, let's get it. 135 on the bar. Should probably raise it next set. That felt pretty good. Knees felt good. Everything went as smooth as it could have. I am gonna raise that though. 10 should do the trick. All right. We might slap 225 on this bad boy. See what we get. Sorry if it sounds like I'm whispering. I'm about to hit this next set of 225. I'm just normally talking really loud, but I don't want to disturb anybody here while I'm recording this. I look like a psychopath talking to myself. All right, let's get it. 225. Whew. Yeah, I can tell when I start with leg extensions before going to full sets of squat. Makes the normal lighter weight just feel so much heavier, but it's great. I don't know what weight I'm going to go for next, but we'll see in a second here. All right, guys. We're going to go for 315 here. I'm going to get as many as I can. The goal is 8 to 12, but considering how fatigued my legs feel already, let's just shoot for 8 minimum, but I'm going to really try and push myself at 12. My one rep max right now is 435, 405 for 5. But again, this is bodybuilding, not weightlifting. So I really just want to try and go for a little bit more reps, if that makes sense. If not, tell me what you think, because I'm always willing to learn and take up people's advice and just try new things. Once you stop taking advice from people, I believe personally that's where you stop growing, especially in like bodybuilding. Always down to take up new techniques and stuff. And even just what I'm doing now, recording in the gym. Influencers make it look so easy, but it definitely feels weird to be out here recording myself and talking to myself like an idiot and getting people looking at you. But you know, it is what it is. Can't let people's opinions or stares stop you from doing what you want. All right, well, let's try it, I guess. Come on. All right. Okay. 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 That was a painful 12. Painful 12. Oh, we did it. See how I feel in a second here. I gotta take off the C-Bum hoodie. Sponsor me, Chris. I'm out here not even getting paid to rep you out. Whew. Sorry for the breathing. It sounds like I'm dying. I think I'll attempt that one more time in a minute here. All right, let's try this again. Minimum 8. Minimum, we're gonna shoot for 8. Try and get to 12 though, but I don't know. That last rep was a little rough. or last set, I should say. The only thing I will say about the new lumber plates here is like watching Ronnie Coleman and all them, hearing the weights clang. You don't hear that with this stuff. It's kind of sad. There's something about that that just makes you want to push harder, at least to me. But yeah, all right. The lower back's pretty pumped too. Don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. All right, come on. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Ay, ay. That was rough. Good though. Legs are pumped. All right. I think I'm gonna go into some hamstring curls on the machine. Yeah, let's do that. All right, guys. I think we're gonna start with a set of both legs, maybe two, and then see how we feel with getting some single leg reps for a set or two. That leg pump going on, maybe, kind of. Well, a little bit. I'm too white. You can't really see it. It's the problem with being albino, man. Can't tan, and then certain lighting, your definition is just not there. But it is what it is. All right, let's adjust this bad boy. Put that weight up. Excuse me. We'll start at like 160. See how that feels. Hamstrings are a little cooked from squatting, but we'll give it a go. All right. I like to lean forward on these. Kind of. It depends what I'm feeling, but days like today, I think I'm feeling the stretch if I lean forward a little bit. Yeah. Yep. That was for a few reps there, but let's try it this way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Normally I don't like to stop in the middle of my sets like that. For some reason, I got to having to readjust. Not really sure why. Maybe I'm going too heavy. Dropping a few pounds here. And then next set, see how that feels. It's crazy because even just recording this video, I'm already getting a little bit more comfortable talking in the gym. Even people looking, nobody's really judging, which is nice. Which is advice I'll give to any newer gym goers. Don't be afraid to go to the gym. 9 chances out of 10, nobody's watching you. I'm not going to say it's impossible, because every now and then you'll have the one person who you just know is judging you, but Nah, I told my one buddy, Isaiah, right when I got here, that I was going to record my first video, and he was hyping me up. He even gave me a little piece of equipment to help film. Maybe we'll see some action. It's a little handheld tripod, and it's got a thing that you can set it down with. Very nice of him. He's right over there hitting back. Y'all can't see him. Well, he's putting in the work. I remember when he first started lifting, when we used to go to Planet Fitness nearby. Dude's been putting in the work. I can tell, I can see it. He looks good. Got a lot of buddies who've been putting in the work. You'll see him in the channel sooner than later, I'm sure. They'll make appearances because I like to go to all kinds of gyms. But today we're at the YMCA, like I said earlier. But all right, I think we got to get into this next set here. Procrastinating too much. All right. That was a good set. I think it was going a little too heavy. That's why I had to keep switching. Again, not trying to ego lift. I was just trying to feel the mind muscle connection. Which I said I did. That was one of my weaknesses, was hamstrings. And got to bring those up, which I have been. That and a little bit of calves. As the channel grows and stuff, we'll definitely do some pump checks and stuff, and we'll do one of the legs earlier or after this lift. Ooh, man, I'm cramping just sitting here. Holy cow! All right, I think we're gonna go into some single leg work here. Split that in half. I think I can do a little bit more than that. All right, and you guys can see that's about. Actually, we could probably do about 80 to 85. I'll adjust as needed, but normally I can do anywhere between 100 to 120 single leg, but not today. Not after that squat session, man. That was lethal. Even though it wasn't much, just doing the quad extensions, it definitely made the glutes and hamstrings engage more. At least it felt like it did. All right, start with the left leg here. Ooh, yeah, it's a good stretch already. Ooh, my hips cramping. Oh, yeah. Maybe I do gotta drop it a little bit more. Holy cow. That's rough. Jeez. I don't really cramp up like that. Maybe. Let's try that. Better. Much better. Man, that's a killer. Oh. All right, come on, Michael, let's work this out. Oh, yeah. pumped. Wow. All right. Let's go fill my water in a second here. Holy cow. All right, guys. I'm going to drop the weight a little bit more. His next set. I'm going to try and just rev out as many partials as I can. Again, the rep range is 8 to 12. But yeah, I was going to say it earlier, and I probably went off on a side tangent, but I've done 2 natural competitions to the OCB. First one, I got sick my peak week, although I was looking pretty diced coming up to it, but got sick. And then somehow got my spray can messed up, so I started like leaking on stage, if you will. It just wasn't great, but the experience was awesome. Somehow snagged 5th. And then I did another one 5 months later. Don't recommend doing that, especially natural. That's crazy. But I just couldn't even sleep at night because of how bad it went the first time. But ended up getting 4th place in a competition almost twice the amount of people, which was awesome. So I'm happy with that. Whew, got a few more months so I have to start dieting down again. And then the 24th of October is show day. Debating if I'm going to go with a coach or I'm going to try and do this myself, but got plenty of time to figure that out. It's only March. But yeah, all right. We drink this. And then we're going to lock in on this last set here. Let me drop it like 10. All right. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh. Trying to still be mindful about this knee specifically, the one that was giving me issues. I mean, they both were a little off, but that one specifically. Oh, all right. Oh, it's a good finisher set. Holy shit. Pardon my French, dang. Ooh. Wow. All right. Next, we're going to do some inner quad. Yo, you take it easy, bro. That's my boy Isaiah right there, the one I was telling you about with the tripod attachment. But all right, let me get this guy wiped down, and then we're going to go hit this bad boy right here. Try and get that to stay focused because of the light behind me here. But normally I try to start my leg days with this machine because by the time I get to this point, sometimes I get lazy with it, but I really just gotta lock into it and rep them out. What are we doing if we're not locking in, getting the full range of motion to failure, or at least right up to it, you know? But I'm always trying to hit failure. Sometimes I catch myself not doing it, and then I'll do an extra set. But start this John up. Don't judge me on the way I do this. All my friends make fun of me. But I like to start from the here, and then Oh yeah, all right. Good first set. We'll up it by 20 to I was only 80 for the first one. We'll do 100. Hamstrings are pumped. Quads a little bit yet. I think after this, we're gonna go hit some leg press. Maybe even some single leg press. And then after that, we might come back and finish with some more quad extensions. Just to really finish the legs off for real. A little bit of chest going there. Let's go. All right. We'll count that set as a warm-up set. But I'm not going to wait too long to get into this next one here. All right. Oh yeah. Oh man. Everything just feels heavy today, but days like that, you really got to just lock in, man. Come on. I listen to them Trend Twins edits. Not even listening to music right now. I thought my phone was gonna let me do that while talking, but nope, one or the other. So I guess we're gonna record some audio. It would absolutely suck if my mic didn't pick any of this up and I was just listening to music for no reason, or that I didn't listen to music for no reason. All right, let's get at least one more set on this end, and then we will go to the leg press. And after leg press, I do want to hit quad extensions again, but I'm thinking at least one more hamstring movement, maybe some RDLs, or I've been trying this cable variation of RDLs, which is pretty tough. Maybe I'll give that a shot. And they're like kind of kickbacks and hamstring curls at the same time. I'll show you guys. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I really feel it in my hamstrings and like the upper part of my glute. It's crazy. Whew. All right, guys, let's get it. Ooh. All right. I think we're good on that. Maybe we'll come back. I don't know. All right, let's go get some leg pressing. And for the last push movement for legs, 3 plates each side. Just go right into a good working set. And see how that feels. And we'll try and do at least 2-3 sets of this. All right. Oof. Ooh, I can't even talk. That was a good set of 12. Take a few minutes here, or seconds, whatever I feel. Try and get another good set of that. And I started, at least today, when I'm doing these, come down, not to where I'm like touching my chest or nothing crazy, come down pretty good with this tension, and then going up. I don't know if you can tell in the video or not. I'm not locking my knees out, I'm trying to keep them bent, keep tension on that. I'm just doing nice, slow, and controlled. If we have to drop weight, maybe for the last set. I was watching C-Bum on Instagram, where he'll come down, halfway up, down, all the way up, down, and that's 1 rep. Maybe we'll have to do that the last set. Yeah, I think we'll do that the last set. We're gonna do at least 3 sets, so. All right. All right. Oh man. Holy crap. Wow. Oh. Oh, that burned different. Not locking out at the top. All right. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Are we getting the sweat stains? No, we're not. It's too baggy. Doesn't do justice. Wow, that is nuts. My legs are still cooked. All right, guys. Gotta lock in here. Dear Lord, help us hit this set. It's gonna be brutal if we even finish it. Come on, man, lock in. Chris and Mike Trent are right here. They're watching. That's only 3. Oh, oh, there was no way I had 1 more rep in there. Oh, that was failure, guys. Holy crap. Oh. Here's where someone took a syringe and went, just put acid in that bad boy. That is recording. I thought it wasn't turned on. That would have sucked. All right, let's get this unloaded quick. Gonna hit a hamstring movement on cables. I only started doing this one recently, so bear with me here. Still figuring it out. From what I did last time, it felt really good. I need to drop it one. Oh, I did feel pretty good. Yep, there it is. Oh. Oh. Solid. This one is hamstring and glutes. I get a pretty good pump in both. Last time my butt was sore for like 2 or 3 days, which is good. All right, switch around here a little bit. All Whew. Felt good. It's a little bit more tension in my lower back than I prefer, but I think that's just from the extreme weight that I deadlifted and squatted the last few back and leg days. I think we're gonna dial back off the deadlifts for a little bit and just really focus on squat. I think one more set on that, on this bad boy, and then we'll go hit the quad extensions again. We just fire them away. One more. Legs are shaking like a leaf. Oh yeah, that felt good. Ooh. All right, let's go hit that killer set of quad extensions here. I'm thinking drop set really just to burn out. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Hit this drop set. Start at 245. Get as many reps as I can, whether that's 3 to 12 reps. Don't care. If I can get a little more than 12, I'll try. Then we'll set it down. Give myself like 2-3 seconds. Drop maybe 30, 40 pounds. Do that as many times until my legs croak. All right. Full stack. Oh, all right. That kind of looks crazy. All right. Oh. I can't feel my legs, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a different type of pain. Oh. 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 Sorry for the view. Take some water here. Oh my gosh. That's only 105 pounds. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so dumb. In a good way. Whew. All right, guys. This one and maybe one more drop. We'll see. Maybe a single leg for the last one. I can't feel my legs. If I flex them, they're gonna cramp. All right, guys. All right. I'm gonna take like 30 seconds here. Put it on 60. Single leg quick. Oh. Oh. I'm cramping just standing. Oh. All right, guys. After this set, we'll go hit the leg pump check. Although I have a suspicion that they're gonna be so pumped, there's gonna be no definition. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's try this. This is at 60. Oh my goodness. My foot, like it's numb. Oh, God. That's phenomenal. It hurts like you know what, but that's phenomenal. Wow. All right. Let's go check out that pump. All right, guys. I hope you can hear me over the fan here, but I need to go look at the leg pump and see what we got. Whew. Not even flexing yet. Oh, that's a flex right there. Got a little bit of striations going on. What about this guy? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Come on. Yeah. It's a good pump. All right, guys. I think that was a good first video. Like and subscribe if you want to follow me in my next upcoming videos. I think next video is a chest day. So you already know. You already know. All right, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe. Follow for more.